This video is for a woman who recently reached out to me when I shared just some sentiments that a lot of women have when they're coming out later and they've been with a really good man for a long time. And this man has been like their best friend. And they also have to reckon with the fact that they're gay. The woman is gay and is not really able to stay in the marriage. So there comes this moment where there's really a lot of loss and excitement at the same time, but certainly loss of a relationship that meant a lot to her. And a woman reached out to me from this video and said, would you please do a video that helps me understand whether or not I am attracted to men? Because I'm in a similar situation. I grew up Mormon. My husband and I left Mormonism and opened our relationship. And I have been out and exploring with women, and he has been out and exploring and dating women as well. And my husband came home and said to me, wow, I didn't realize what I was missing by being with you, because by being with other women, I'm really seeing that women are really attracted to me and they really love being with me sexually and sensually. And we didn't have that. And this woman is kind of confused because she feels like, wow, but I am attracted to you and I am attracted to men. So what does this mean? And like, am I attracted to men? I think I'm attracted to men, but how do I know if I am? And how would one know if she were attracted to men? And that was kind of the question. So that is what I am here to talk about today. My name is Samantha Fox. I'm the lesbian curiosity coach. I work with women coming out really later in life. Later in life can be any time from 20s all the way to your 70s and even 80s. Anyway, this young woman, I think, might be in her 30s. And she said, it's really hard to tell how I feel with women in terms of desire. I think I have more desire, but it's also really hard to tell, and it's a lot easier to tell with men. And so I said to her, I think that's because with women, there is a question of who initiates, whereas when you're with men, there is no question as to who initiates. The man initiates, and we respond as women. And she said, oh my God, that's so true. That is exactly what it is. When I'm with men, I know what I feel because they initiate. So I can respond to them. But with women, if I have to initiate, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what I feel. I don't know if I feel desire. I don't know. It's just confusing and complicated. So it's kind of sad in a way that we as women have evolved really because of the heteropatriarchy and because of comphet to be so responsive in our desire. And look, there's nothing wrong with responsive desire. That is a good type of desire to have. But also spontaneous desire is nice sometimes. And while it might not be an all the time kind of thing, it also is quite lovely to experience when you do feel spontaneous desire, which is you just want to touch this person. You want to feel their skin. You want to kiss them. You want to hold them. You want to be wrapped up and entangled with them, and feel them against you, right? So that wanting and that desire is something that women don't always have such a sense of until they are wanted by a man. And then once the man wants them, then they allow themselves to open up to responding to what the man wants. So some of the ways to think about whether or not you're attracted to men, and we have to kind of undo what we've learned, right? What we've learned is if a man is attracted to us, then we are worthy and valuable. And so we feel good and we feel turned on and we feel wanted. And that being wanted feeling is the thing that gives us a sense of feeling desire for this man. I would like you to challenge yourself to see if you want this man, any man, your man, a man, just based on, whether it's just meeting him somewhere, seeing somebody walking down the street, meeting somebody at a dinner party that, God, you can't wait to kiss him. You just want to kiss him. I mean, his lips look so amazing and like you just want to be kissing him. You want to tear his clothes off. You want to throw him down on the bed, right? Do you have those feelings? That is what it feels like to have desire. So I'm describing what it could feel like if you are truly attracted in a sensual and sexual way to men. This is what it could feel like.